Now, certainly a lot of speculation in the headlines. Pablo has been trying to stay as focused as possible at the task at hand, and that task today is the New York Mets. He is still a Marlin, and he makes his 21st start of the season. That actually matches a career high in starts. He made 21 starts back in 2019.
It'll bring up Francisco Lindor.
Drills this ball toward the right field corner. Extra bases for Francisco Lindor. The game's first hit, a one-out double in the first inning.
Pete Alonso, a Floridian, although from the other side of the state, steps in.
Alonso drives one toward the right field corner. That's a fair ball. Lindor will score. Alonso has driven in his 85th run, and it's a 1-0 Mets lead right out of the gate. Vogelbach hammers one to right. That's a base hit. Alonso gets the stop sign at third. De La Cruz with a strong throw in. 3 straight hits for the Mets.
They have runners at the corners. Jeff McNeil coming up.
Line drive, base hit. Jeff McNeil. Alonso scores. Vogelbach goes to second. 2 runs on 4 straight hits for the Mets. RBI for McNeil, and it's 2-0.
Canna batting .265 with 7 home runs and 32 runs batted in.
And Canna drives him in. A base hit to right. Vogelbach scores a 3-run first inning for the Mets against Pablo Lopez. 3-0 the lead. Mark Canna drives in his 33rd run.
Well, Taiwan has been so good. You look at his numbers, but he's even been better lately. His last 8 starts, 5-0, 2.12 ERA.
As Joey Wendell stands in from the left side.
Easy for Lindor. Joey Wendell's the first out here in the first inning. Off the end of the bat, Naquin moves over for it and retires Rojas.
1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, but right into the shift. McNeil up with it, throws to first in time to retire the side.
Hard hit ball there by McNeil. It's another hit. Bouncing to the wall. Jeff McNeil 2 for 2 today. He only had 1 multi-hit game the entire month of July going into yesterday's game. Now he's had multi-hit games in back-to-back.
Well, here is Naquin, who reached on a fielder's choice his first time.
Naquin hits it toward right center. That falls in for a base hit, and it bounces all the way toward the warning track. It scores McNeil. Naquin goes to third. The relay throw too late. It bounces away, but Naquin will stay put after an RBI triple. His first hit as a Met, and it's 4-0.
And forces the Marlins to move their infield in for Mark Canna.
Bouncing ball, base hit for Canna. Naquin will score. Another run for the Mets, another hit. Mark Canna's 2 for 2 with a pair of RBI singles. It is 5-0 already. Base hit number 11 for the Mets in this game, only in the 3rd inning. Luis Guillorme has his first hit. That's 4 in a row.
Nimmo is 0 for 2. He's flied to left and popped to short.
Past Rojas into left field, around third. Canna heads for the plate. Throw by Sanchez, skips away from Stallings. Canna scores. RBI for Brandon Nimmo. It is 6-0 in favor of the Mets. Walker strikes him out looking. Fastball on the outside corner. That's the first K. Taijuan Walker today.
Right field getting a lot of action today. That is going to one-hop and go over the wall. A double for Joey Wendell.
Drive toward left center. It hangs for Canna. Taijuan Walker allowed a couple of men to reach with 2 outs, but he puts up another 0.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Up the middle. And Wendell steps on the bag. There you go.
All right.
Fishman gets the final out of the 4th.
Jake Fishman's first full inning in the big leagues is a scoreless inning. J.J. Bleday strikes out, and that's the 2nd strikeout for Walker. Both have been looking.
The 1-2 swung on and missed strike 3. Got him with a split, and that retires the side. 3 strikeouts for Walker.
And there's another for Guillorme, straight down the third base line. Sanchez plays it off the sidewall. A good throw into second, but Guillorme's got a double. The 15th hit for the Mets in this game. Mazika hooks a base hit to right. Guillorme will be held at third as De La Cruz shows off his arm again. Another hit for the Mets. That is 16 hits.
Back to the top of the order for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Bouncing ball. That should get a run home. Nimmo going to first. He's safe. That gives Brandon an RBI as Guillorme scores. The Mets have a 7-0 lead for Nimmo. Drives in his 38th run, his second today.
There's the ball hit in the air, deep to left field. Cannon's going back on the track at the wall, and it's off the wall. Caroms away toward the left field line. Chasing it down quickly, Canna, and Charles LeBlanc is in at second base with a double. 2-1 to Stallings is in the air, left center, sinking quickly and down for a hit. Pedrique is going to wave LeBlanc, racing toward the plate, no throw. It's an RBI single for Jacob Stallings. He sits safely now in 7 in a row, and Miami's on the scoreboard at 7-1.
This one's out to right, and it's off the wall. That'll be an extra base hit for De La Cruz. It rattles around, and he's going to get all the way to third.
Jesus Sanchez, left-hand hitter, the batter with the infield back.
Alonso
nice.
handles a hot shot off the bat of Sanchez.
Wow.
De La Cruz scores, but a good play by Pete as the Mets lead is now 7-2.
That was a bullet and a beautiful play by Pete. That's like a 105-mile-an-hour ground ball. And he stayed with it. That's a big play right there. Nice play.
Charles LeBlanc with 2 major league hits, and they're both doubles.
And now this one into left and deep and gone. Home run for LeBlanc, his first in the big league.
I hope the family stayed around.
And it's 7-3.
Canna lines a base hit. That's his third today. And the 17th Mets hit, one shy of a season high. Runner
Good.
going. Canna trying to steal second, and he does.
Beautiful.
Ball 4 to Guillorme. The first 2 Mets have reached here in the top of the 7th.
The runners at second and third, 1 out, and Brandon Nimmo coming up.
Nimmo hits it right into that shift. Wendell looks to
Oh,
second.
no.
That's going to allow a run to score. Canna comes home, and it's 8-3. Guillorme forced a throw at second base from Wendell, who took his eye off the runner at third. Canna came home, and the Marlins defense coughs up a run.
Now Francisco Lindor.
Wendell has that one bounce off of him and goes into right center field. Nimmo's going to be waved around. The Marlins throw it toward the plate. Nimmo is safe. It's 9-3. A ball that bounced off of Joey Wendell into right center field gets Brandon Nimmo to score all the way from first. 2-2. Aguilar drills one to left center. It hangs up. Mark Canna's there. That's the ball game. The Mets win. They sweep the Marlins in Miami. 9-3 the final today. A season high 19 hits from the Mets. And this one turned out to be a laugher.